Even worry about it. Jim, it's good to see you, sir. Good to talk to you. This little controversy that piped up, the voting rights group that's asked to challenge the Supreme Court's regarding the redistricting. Are we talking House and Senate or Congress or both?
Well, I'm not sure what you're talking about, Paul. I noticed in the paper they were challenging the Supreme Court districts.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. It is. You are absolutely right. It's the Supreme Court districts. It's not the House and Senate. I am sorry. I have bad information this morning. You're right.
Yeah. But right now we're dealing with Supreme Court districts.
It is. It is the Supreme Court.
Yeah. I don't know a tremendous amount about that, other than the fact that we don't get to draw those districts. That was one of the first things that I asked when I got this responsibility was were we going to redraw the Supreme Court districts? Were we going to redraw the northern, central, southern PSC and transportation districts? Just exactly what will we cover? And I was told that our committee only does congressional and legislative. It's my understanding is that the Judd A committees do the court districts in mid-census. So in 2025, they would be looked at. They were looked at in 2015. I remember I was on Judd A, and I remember Mark Baker making an attempt to change the districts back in 2015. So that was not something we looked at this time.
But normally the House does that or the Senate does that?
I think it would require a joint action.
It is. I would think so. But it's not done at the same time the House and Senate are done or the Congress is done.
It's not done then with the census.
I didn't know that. There's a lot that we've never heard about that, honestly. And what's the thinking behind that, though? It would seem like you would follow. I'm thinking here. You would follow the congressional.
Yeah, I don't know whether it was just simply the amount of work. They just wanted to do it in another session. I'm not sure. I think there's some debate about whether that should be controlled by the one man, one vote question, or whether it should be caseload. I think that, I've had a lot of questions over the years about why our Chancery and Circuit districts are all different sizes, different populations, different numbers of judges. And a lot of that is controlled by the caseload in the districts, having the appropriate amount of people. So instead of adjusting the counties that are in the districts, they've adjusted the number of judges. That is not the case on our Supreme Court and our Court of Appeals because we have a static number of judges. So, I can see where that might be an issue.
Yeah. So this is divided into 9 districts, right?
Our Supreme Court's in 3 districts.
It's in 3 districts.
Right.
Shows you how much I don't know about this.
Right. Then
it's north, south, and central.
Right. That's correct.
So how in the world do you put? How do you equalize that as far as you? I guess there's very little gerrymandering you can do.
Yeah, I mean, there again, I haven't been actively involved because in my time in the legislature it's not been redone.
Yeah.
So
I got you.
I think that it would be a matter of just like the process we just went through. You could equalize population if you wanted to equalize population.
Yeah.
If you thought that was the issue, So.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those subjects. Well, while I got you here, let me ask you your thoughts as far as the redistricting of the House and Senate and also the of Congress. Everything went rather smooth. Any afterthoughts on that?
I really, I guess I would say I'm pleased with how it went. I think most people were satisfied. I know in the House and Senate, we went back to the historical practice of allowing the Senator Kirby and his subcommittee did the Senate and my subcommittee, myself, we did the House, and then we approved each other's plan. So, but I think by and large, I know in the House, I wasn't actively involved in the Senate, but I know in the House, you know, it was a fairly smooth process. We tried to be fair to all the members and try to listen, give all the members an opportunity to express their opinion. And so I think that went about as smooth as it could go, about 40 minutes total from the beginning to the end. And I personally, I think I'm satisfied with how the congressional redistricting went, but we'll see how others view it, you know, from the outside.